You should jam.
You should jam. We had who'd you give me? Dark Woods.
Yes.
I just couldn't remember the name. Okay, we have
Yes.
Deep Dark Woods versus Alberta Cross. You want to go first?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
These are similar artists, also, kind of.
Yeah, kind
a
of.
little more. So
definitely more. Not the album I gave you, but
Yeah.
what Alberta Cross sounds like now. Definitely.
Yeah. So, and I didn't listen to any other Alberta Cross other than the album that you gave me. I forget what the fuck it was called.
Broken Side of Time.
Yes. And I liked it a lot. So you were saying that either I was going to absolutely hate this guy's voice or I was going to love it.
Yes.
And I do love it. I
Yes.
think it's good.
It's very unique.
Yeah, definitely. And it's like raw. I thought it was like an edgier Bob Dylan almost, like in regards of like the vibe.
Okay.
And then I was looking this group up. They're Swedish, which I didn't see coming at all.
The Swedes.
But they've toured with some big ones. They've toured with Oasis, Neil Young, like fucking groups that I would imagine a rock Bob Dylan would tour with.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but yeah, I really liked it. I would absolutely listen to it again.
I usually will listen to them again before we start, but we've like been 3 weeks in between these episodes.
Yeah, I know. It's been a while.
So yeah.
How are you?
Yeah. I'm good. Yeah, I think you'll enjoy the rest. Like Songs of Patience, the one after this is like same vein, but like a little more mellow, but same vein. And then like the two albums after that are like just folk rock kind of tunes. So
well,
yeah.
This album actually tops my list so far.
It does. It tops.
So.
What did I give you last time?
I don't know. We've only done one other artist so far this year.
I genuinely don't remember what I gave you. All right, cool.
Sounds like we're only doing like one You Should Jam a month at this point.
Yeah, it's here though. We put it so it's number one.
There's only 2 albums that could not make the list every year.
Dude, I can't believe I blanked on what I gave you. But anyway, okay, the Deep Dark Woods Yarrow. So I listened to this like about 3 or 4 times, I think. So here's my thing with it. I like it. It's a good album. It's not going to top the list. It's not going to top Father John Misty.
Cool.
Because like
that's cool.
because like I don't not like it. It's more I don't know if I'm going to come back to it.
Right.
I think it's decent songwriting. I like the vocal. There was just nothing that was like pulling me in with it.
Okay.
So like I had it on like at work one day and I was like, yeah, this is all right. And then I listened to it like on my own time. I was like, there's nothing that's grabbing me. Like I couldn't tell you what song, like even like one song off of it.
The first track off that album, Fallen Leaves,
Yeah.
Is my favorite for sure. It's, there's some really good instrumental going on, and I mean the lyrics are quite good. But yeah, that first track is my favorite. But yeah, that's totally fair. I kind of expected that. It's quite a folky album. It's
Yeah,
like Roots.
There was something like it kept the whole time I was listening to it, I think it's his voice, kept reminding me of something, and I don't know what it is, and I don't know if it like this might not even be a good. I think what it is in the Nirvana Unplugged session, they bring those like guests on and they do like Lake of Fire. I don't remember who the guests are. I meant to look it up.
Puppets.
The Meat Puppets. It kind of reminds me of like those acoustic songs they were doing on
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I can get that vibe.
Maybe
for
that's
sure.
not the best vibe, but that was
I see the
in my
similarity,
limited
though.
knowledge
Nice.
what I came up to.
What do you got for me this month?
Okay. So this one goes back to Isla. They told us about a band from the UK called. Dude, I'm so sorry that I felt a little. Julia keeps sending me shit on Instagram, and Addison keeps messaging me. So as I'm looking at these songs,
Our phones have been
I keep
lighting
getting
up.
fucking things. So sorry for the low energy the last 2 minutes. Anyway, Isla told us about this band called Kid Capici, and they just put an album out.
Oh, wow.
Called This Time Next Year. Dude, and I am obsessed with this album. I think every song, like this album very well could be like my album of 2021.
How do I spell it?
Okay, so Kid and then Capici is Kapichi. They have a few like EPs and stuff, but yeah, they just put this album out This Time Next Year. Dude, like every song is fucking so good. Vocally, like an Idols vibe.
Yeah. Okay.
But then like the band is just like a rock band. It's not as like hardcore as Idols is.
Right.
But like there's some like songs that go fucking heavy on this, and then there's just some like really fun like UK bops that are like nice and melodic.
I like it.
And like really solid
forward to
lyrics
this.
and stuff. So yeah, I think that this could potentially just be my top album of the year. So
Nice.
we'll see what you think.
Okay. I'm switching it up pretty hard for you this month. I don't know how often we're gonna do this. So also just to interject, we've made a bit of a decision. We're gonna start making playlists as well.
Yes.
So we're gonna try to toss some songs from our You Should Jams, but we're also gonna be compiling all of our guest suggestions into some
which
playlists.
is something that we've been thinking about doing, and I've been saying I was going to do for like years on this thing, and I just never did it.
Yeah.
But also shout out to Kennedy, who is a new fan of the show. She messaged me. I shared a Kaya song on our story the other day, and then she messaged me and said, hey, you should put like all of your suggestions in a highlight on your Instagram, because sometimes I'm out and I want to listen, but I can't, and then I go back later and it's gone. And I said, I'm mad I haven't thought about that before. I'm definitely going to do that. So we started doing that. So thank you, Kennedy.
Yeah. So we're going to start doing that. So look out for that. And send us some suggestions if you want to see a song that you like on one of our playlists.
Hell yeah.
The album that I'm going to be giving you, I've been listening to a lot of this artist lately, and it's a throwback, and it's going to be different for you. Michael Jackson.
Oh, shit.
Escape.
Yeah, it's a different. I don't think I've ever listened to a Michael Jackson album.
You are in for a treat.
Which is funny because we have like a gold record on the wall. That's Julia's. Where is this one?
Yeah, dude. MJ.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, really?
The track-by-track commentary one, or?
Track-by-track commentary. I'm actually going to listen to that on the way home.
Oh, it's from 2014?
I was actually like a massive Michael Jackson nerd when I was like in grade 8. Like I used to like fucking like I know how to moonwalk, dude. Like it's a real thing.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I was a massive nerd, and I only just found out about this album like recently, like 2 weeks ago. I listened to it a fuckload. So yeah, Michael Jackson album on We Should Jam sometime.